Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed at trading. Please bear with me today. I have a sore throat and a cough, courtesy of my daughter. So if I sound like Barry White, you know why. And if you don't know who Barry White is, check him out. Right, guys, as usual, we're going to start with yesterday's trades, okay? And then if you stay to the end of the vid, guys, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well, so stay tuned. We took two trades yesterday. Let's start with the first one, and it was pound New Zealand dollar. And this pair has just been the currency that just keeps on giving, guys, right? We were looking to buy it. So why were we looking to buy it? Well, we was in this uptrend, and then it's become a range. Okay, so we've been ranging between here and here. We're in an uptrend. Okay, and we've just been trying to, buy all of these bullish candles. Every time we've seen a bullish candle, we've been trying to buy it. And these are all bullish. Even these two red candles here, look at the bottom wicks, those are buying wicks. Okay, and nothing's changed. We're still looking to buy all the way back up to here, guys. The trade I took yesterday was actually a H4 entry. Okay, so if we take a look at the H4 was also in a range. So it was once an uptrend, okay, then it became a range and was just ranging between here and here. And the idea was just to come back up to the top of the range. As you can see, it was quite an aggressive entry. I actually entered on this candle because of this wick, right? So it was at the bottom of the range. We got a nice bullish wick, although not a super bullish candle. Look at the body, but the wick was enough for me to enter. Like I say, it was an aggressive entry. So I entered here. I put my stop below here, and then my first target was back up to these highs here. All right, I've closed 80%, okay, and then I'm going to let 20% run. Okay, and remember, guys, this trade still has a lot of room to move into, so I'm happy to let this run. All right, so good trade. We love pound New Zealand dollar. We do not love the sound of my voice. The next trade we were looking at, the next trade I took was Euro Canadian dollar, unfortunately. Yeah, because this trade didn't work out. So let's take a look at the day chart. And we were looking to sell it. Okay, so why were we looking to sell it? Well, price was in a downtrend. All right, and then, in this downtrend, we then got two very bearish candles. Okay, so we're in a downtrend, lower highs, yeah, lower lows, bearish candle, bearish candle. We were just trying to take price back down to these daily lows, if not further. Okay. If we drop down to the H1, it was a H1 trade, really, guys. So price had come up into our gray zone, all right? And it was a gray zone because if I zoom out, you can see price had reacted in here historically. All right, so that was our gray zone. Then we did get this candle. Okay, so I was contemplating entering on this candle, but there was just no room between here and here. Okay, because there's some resistance here where the market keeps showing us. There's some support here, sorry. Okay, so I didn't enter on this candle. I actually entered on this candle. Okay, this candle right here. Okay, so once we saw this candle, I entered on this candle, put my stop above here, and the idea was to take price back down to this blue line. Okay, and as you can see, guys, it came very close, but then just shot back up. This area of support held. All right, and then it was just difficult price action. Then we had this candle that told me to stay in the trade. Okay, then we had this candle, which was bullish. And then it eventually came out and took out, my stop loss, but I actually use a hedge, guys. So I'm still actually in this trade. I'm hedged and I'm looking to still get out of it for sells. All right. And when I do, I will put all this, information into the VIP Trading Academy. All right. So Euro Canadian dollar, I'm hedged in this position. So unsuccessful trade. And then we had a couple of more New Zealand dollar pairs that we were looking at. We're looking at New Zealand CAD, and we were looking to sell this. Yeah, this is the day chart. We're clearly in a downtrend. Okay, and we were here. We had nice bearish candles, and the idea was just to come a little bit lower. You know, we're below the moving average 20 in a downtrend, bearish candles. You know, the trade made sense. But then it's so important that you have your entry criteria, right? And my entry criteria wasn't met. Okay, so if we drop down to the H1, basically, guys, I was looking for, you know, a breakdown of this grey zone. Okay, this was our entry criteria. If we got a break and a retest, I would have sold this, but we never did. Okay, instead, H1 structure just kept building up. You know, I would have even contemplated a breakdown of these lows or these lows. Excuse me, guys, but it just never happened. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a break of structure now, but yesterday we just didn't have a trade. None of our entry criteria was met. And it was the same for New Zealand US dollar. This was another trade we were looking at. If we look at the day chart, yeah, we were looking to sell this because first and foremost, we were in a downtrend. I'd even include this actually. Yeah, we were in a downtrend. This last high never broke because we had all of these wicks, all of these top wicks kept closing back within one another. We were below the moving average 20. And again, we just wanted a breakdown in structure on the lower time frames to take price down to here. And as you can see, if we drop down, again, that never happened. Yeah, we had this area marked out, right? And we were looking for a bearish reaction, never happened. And then instead, price just built up. Okay, so we never had a reaction at our level, and H1 structure never broke down after that. All right, guys, so yeah, we didn't trade them. Those were the trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join the channel. We'd love to have you. Subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the notification button, guys. And if everyone could please smash the like button. Again, apologies for my voice if I sound like Barry White. Terrible sore throat and cough, courtesy of my daughter. Before I give you the trade ideas for today, guys, for Tuesday, the 30th of May, let me first remind you of a few things, guys. If you haven't joined our trading community, then please do so. Yeah, we've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, experiences, ideas, trades. So come join our free Discord channel. All you need to do is create a username and we let you in. Yeah, it's not Fort Knox. Secondly, guys, we are running a promotion right now where we are giving you free access to the VIP Trading Academy. Within there, I give you all of my trade signals. I give you all of my tutorials from over the years. You get direct access to me. We test drive strategies, and you can learn from other experienced traders as well, guys. All right. So come join that right now. It's free if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers. And then finally, guys, if you would like to show your support and love for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's many, many perks for doing so. So check it all out. It's all in the video description. Today, guys, there's not going to be a live stream because of my throat and voice. I need to give it a rest. So no live stream today, guys. All right. But it should be back tomorrow. Right, trades for today then, guys. So pound New Zealand dollar. This is the trade that keeps giving, right? I've had 3 or 4 good trades out of this pair already in the last week. So we still like it, guys. Nothing's changed, right? So we were in an uptrend, and then it became an uptrend stroke range. And this is where we're at. Yeah, we've been ranging between here and here. Yeah, and then we just keep getting bullish candles. Bullish, bullish, bullish. These wicks are bullish. you know, and now it's even broken this key level as well. So if we get a sustained break at that level, there's a very high probability it will make it to the top of this range. And that is the idea for this trade. Okay. If we drop down, and just, you know, just bullish. Yeah, we're above the moving average 20 now as well. You know, lots of reasons to like this trade. If we drop down to the H1, you can see that we've already broken this key level as well. It was acting as good resistance in here, guys. All right, but now we've broken this level. So what do we want to see? We want to see a sustained break, yeah, and then we get a retrace back into this zone, yeah. Hopefully the moving average 20 catches up a little bit, so it represents more value. We get a bullish reaction, and then we could start buying pound New Zealand dollar. All right, guys. Remember, we still got a lot of room to move into at the top of that daily range up here. All right, so still really like this trade. Let's have a look at the H4. Yeah, we'd like to see the H4 finish like this. Yeah, because that also means the H4 has broken this level as well. Retrace, enter, take price higher. So that excuse my voice. So that's really the only trade idea for today. However, there are a couple of pairs I'm looking at in terms of the levels that I like. So one of them is US dollar, Canadian dollar. All right. If we look at the day chart, I mean, if we look at the weekly chart, yeah, you can see this area through here was a really nice resistance level, and now it could potentially become a good support level to take price higher. Okay, if we drop down to the day chart, so I like the level, but we just haven't had a bullish enough candle as yet. These are just dojis. This just means indecision. You've got lots of selling pressure here, and obviously you're going to find buyers at this support level. So that means indecision, right? What I'd really like to see is a nice big bullish green candle, and then we could start buying it. However, I'm still keeping an eye on it, and there's this H1 level here. So yeah, if we potentially, you know, get a break of these highs here, yeah, perhaps a retrace, then I may be interested in buying US dollar, Canadian dollar, because we like this level so much. Okay, and another one that's similar to that, not necessarily a trade idea, just a trade I'm keeping an eye on, but I really like the level. So if we look at the NASDAQ, if we go to the day chart, I mean, again, let's look at the weekly chart, right? I mean, that weekly chart is coming down. Look at it. It was nicely in a weekly uptrend and then bang, right? Weekly downtrend. Below the moving average 20. Now, if we drop down to the day chart, guys, we're still in a daily downtrend for me. Yeah, we was in this sort of range in here, and then bang, we broke. We've come all the way back up to the moving average 20, and this last area of what was once support is now resistance. So I'm really interested in this level. Also, we got the moving average 20 coming round as well. Again, we don't have a bearish candle reaction as yet, right? But if we get a break on the lower time frame, so let's look at the H1. You can see there's this level through here. And just look at price. You know, buyers have pushed price up into here, and now sellers are in this as well. And we've got a lot of sideways action. So if we get a break of this level, I may well be interested in selling the NASDAQ, okay, to come lower. All right. And as always, guys, I'll put all of my trades when I enter, take profit, stop loss in the VIP Trading Academy, which is free right now. Check out the promo. All right, guys, so those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 30th of April. It's a pretty busy news day, guys. And before I start, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and please smash the like button if you enjoy my analysis. And also, guys, no live stream today because I sound like Barry White and need to protect my voice a bit. Right, so news for today, guys. So overnight, we had some important PMI data coming out of China. Okay, and overall better than expected. So this could have had a positive impact on Aussie dollar because China and Australia have close trading relations. Okay, but that's been and gone. And yeah, it's just news today. First one we're interested in is these are all London GMT times. So 7 o'clock, we've got German retail sales that could move the euro. 8 o'clock, we've got Swiss coming out of Switzerland. We've got the KOF leading indicators. Again, I would say this is a 3-star rating for the Swiss franc. 8:55, German unemployment, another 3-star rating, really, and the German unemployment rate at the same time. 5 minutes later, we've got German GDP, and GDP is so important at the moment, guys. So yeah, must be aware of that. All of that can move the euro. An hour later, at 10 o'clock, we've then got more big data for the euro. We've got the CPI figures and GDP all at the same time, right? This could make the euro go buck wild crazy. All right, so must be aware of that. 10 o'clock, yeah, it could all kick off. Obviously, CPI and GDP, super important. After that, guys, 1:30, coming out of Canada, we've got GDP month on month. So yeah, this is a typo, not the same news at 1:31. But yeah, 3-star rating GDP of Canada, must be aware of that. And then finally, 2:45, we've got Chicago PMI. So another 3-star rating could affect the US dollar pairs. And at 3 o'clock, we've got CB consumer confidence, guys. So super busy news day, but really this 10 o'clock data out of the euro is the big news of the day. All right, guys, I hope you have a great trading day. Please subscribe, like, and share the vid, and I'll see you soon.